My desk was becoming a mess. The monitor was too low, the laptop took up half the workspace, and every camera seemed to be fighting for the last bit of desk space. So instead of buying a desk riser, I decided to build one myself. I went off to my local timber yard that is at the hardware store and looked for the straightest and most desirable piece of wood. And for the top, we are going to be using an offcut that I had at the workshop. This is an offcut of pine shelving. So we're just going to cut that to size. And the Kreg Accu-Cut makes this much easier because it gives me a table saw-like accuracy without needing a table saw. I also switched over to the Wolfcraft Japanese saw for the smaller pieces that couldn't be cut by the Accu-Cut. That's the thing, you know, when we're doing these projects without having to have like big budgets, we're basically taking offcuts and resizing them, using simple woodworking skills to cut corners wherever we can financially. This was my first real opportunity to spend some time with the Wolfcraft Dowelmaster, and like most beginner woodworking tools, it works brilliantly once you stop assuming you know how it works. Looking at the manual really helped you. Yeah, the most challenging part about this was figuring out the depth stop mechanism. Like, do I put it after the jig, before the jig? That was how to place these pieces of wood in a vise without having a vise. I made a video about creating a vise with a couple of clamps up here. This is the point where every woodworking project enters its most stressful phase, the assembly. You've measured, you've cut, you've drilled, and now you have to find out whether any of it was actually accurate. For sanding, I'm using the Bosch Cordless sander, making this work with absolutely no cleanup. I mean, it's got its own little dust filter, so that made it definitely worthwhile. This is usually the stage where a project stops looking like extraction timber and starts looking more like furniture. For the glue up, we're using alkaline faucet wood glue. It dries to a clear form and it also sets very quickly. And of course, for the gluing, we're going to be using some ordinary bar clamps. I'm going to be using 2 on each side, not to put too much pressure. We just need the glue to hold. I finished everything with Howard feeding wax. I love how it brings out the grain without making the project look overly glossy or plastic. Howard feeding wax is also a food safe product, which means that you can pretty much lick it and drink it, even though I do not suggest anybody does that. For a simple project, this has completely changed how the desk feels. The monitor sits at a better height, which means that my neck doesn't feel painful every time I start working. Or if you've got a small workspace and you've been thinking about building something for yourself, hopefully this gives you a few ideas. Leave a comment and let me know what workshop project I should tackle up next. And if you'd like to follow the journey as I learn woodworking one project at a time, subscribe to the SIC Lab. Thank you so much.